This video is brought to you by Your Company Mobiles. For all of your business, landline and mobile phone requirements, check them out at yourcompanymobiles.com. What's up YouTube, Adam here. Now for a long time this has been my setup in regards to mouse and trackpad. I've always had the trackpad over on the left, which I use for a whole bunch of gestures and specific applications, and then across the keyboard I come to the actual Magic Mouse itself. Now I've been using the Magic Mouse for a long time and I've really been pretty happy with it, just until recently where I've found that there's some limitations in regards to some of the things that I would like to do with it. Now I've tried things like the Better Touch tool and various other bits of software as well, and although this is a very attractive, very ergonomic, very comfortable mouse, like I say, I felt like it was just time for a change. Now as you can see, the Magic Mouse itself comes across as being an extremely simplistic piece of technology, but actually underneath that touch sensitive top you really can do a whole bunch of stuff with this tiny little mouse. Now I actually opted for something that is very different in terms of the actual look, and I opted for this. This is the Cyborg Rat 9. Now this particular mouse you can buy pretty much anywhere, and in fact I'll leave links down in the video description to exactly where you can purchase both this and the Magic Mouse from. But as you can see, this is a very different beast to the actual Apple mouse itself. Now as you can see with this one, there really is a whole lot to it. You can see the weights there on the bottom that we'll come back to a little bit later on, and you can also see that a whole bunch of the plates and panels that surround it are completely removable and user replaceable, and also configurable as well. In addition to that, there are a whole bunch of configurable buttons. We can see just a few there on the side. We've also got the scroll wheel on the top. We've also got an additional scroll wheel just down the middle left hand side of the mouse as well. Now as we look at it in just a little bit more detail in comparison to the Magic Mouse, you can see there really is a huge difference between these two, and I'm really quite interested to see exactly how it turns out when comparing them. Included with this, you actually get a charging station that also holds the spare battery and the additional weights, and then you get all of those little pieces that you can take on and off of the RAT9 in order to change the ergonomics, the style, the feel. I think that's a great little touch from Cyborg. Now as you can see here a little bit more closely, we've got the charging station and the Wi-Fi base station as well, which actually connects it up to the mouse itself, and these are the user removable batteries that come included. Now I've been using this for only a couple of days now, but I have found that they don't last a particularly long amount of time, but as you can see, it's very simple to switch them out and change them with a freshly charged battery, so that's pretty decent as well. Now in regards to the weights, as you can see here, you do have a little holder that it actually comes with, so you can completely configure the weight and the feel of the mouse. I actually opted to have quite a few on there. I feel that that kind of just gives it a nice sort of feel, but you can have it exactly how you want to. Now will I keep this mouse or will I go back to the Magic Mouse? You'll have to keep watching to find out. Please do hit that like button, and I will see you in the next video. This video was sponsored by Your Company Mobiles, providing SMEs throughout the UK with mobile, landline and converged solutions. Visit www.yourcompanymobiles.com or call 0800 038 5363.